Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sierra. If you're new here, hey sis, hey, welcome to the family, guys. So today's video is going to be several of my unpopular opinions between TikTok, Twitter, real life, all of that. So before I get into today's video, just want to do a cute disclaimer. Do not take this personally. I be chatting 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Here, of course, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below your opinions as we go along. And let's just proceed. All right, so number one. Low maintenance friends are not selfish. They're not. I remember that trend on TikTok when it was a thing of like everyone trying to figure out their high or low. A lot of you guys just don't like your friends. That's all. You don't like the people you're talking to. Me, I consider myself a low maintenance friend, meaning that I'm not super clingy. I also don't need a lot of validation to prove that we're still friends and stuff like that. So like if we talk here and there and we go out every once in a while and we're cool and I have that emotional boundary, I could always call you for anything, I'm good. I'm not too pressed about anything. But there's some people who just like that everyday routine of like being on FaceTime every day, frequently going out to do whatever, like a lot of people are like that and they need you on standby. Everyone is different, but to consider low maintenance people selfish is insane. Like everyone has their boundaries. Also, we're adults now, so like it very much gives like y'all don't click, and that's okay. That is okay. If you feel like you need a person that could be on standby for your every call, then find that. If you're a person who likes their space and like boundaries, then let that be said. But to argue about the two and make it seem as if like one is better than the other, counterproductive. Also, all the things that come into it, like oh you spend time with your man but you can't spend time with me. It's giving we get drunk and like to kiss. Leave the low maintenance girlies alone. Number two, wearing drip to foreign countries is just,
When do it becomes
slight out of touch, It's giving very much never been nowhere before. And listen to me loud and clear. I'm Caribbean, so I'm just gonna be very honest. If you're gonna stay in a hotel or a resort, then fine. Come with your Marys, come with your Gucci, come with all of these things. Cause it's a hotel, it's a resort. Most of the people here are not from the island, so like it is what it is. But to be going out in town, to be going out with the locals in spots that you don't know what it's like over there, if the crime is jumping or not, and to be pulling up with chains and drip down everything, and you think for a second that you're not gonna get robbed. Like, please give me a break. Like, I've heard so many Airbnb stories. I'm like, y'all don't know who's watching. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen. I like to travel humbly. Like, I have a couple pieces, don't get me wrong. I know we all like our pictures. We like to, pop up for the gram and stuff. But if you're really a traveling type of person that likes to experience new cultures and meet new people from the land, then I suggest you just move real calm. You don't want to be too much of a spotlight. You also don't want to shove these expensive designer things in people's faces that live in a third world country. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Because babes, that chain is gone. Like, yeah, they stole that Celine shirt, babes. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Not saying that, locals from these countries are necessarily thieves, but when you grow up in a certain environment, it's like, get it how you gotta get it, and if you don't want to be a casualty to that, I would say hang up the Gucci, babes. Speaking of designer, unpopular opinion number 3, DH Gate is cool with me. I don't give a damn about who's buying what, if it's official, if they got 3 of those. Like, I don't give a The only reason why the DHK conversation was being extended like this is because people who frequently indulge in designer items and luxury like experiences like to be classist to some degree. Like, it's always supposed to be gate kept. You like to feel good about the fact that you're the only one in here with an authentic Louis Vuitton purse. I buy what I buy because I like it. Like, I had it and I bought it, so that's what I have. But some people cop these designer items to add in little things that they feel like they're missing, make themselves feel a little bit more uppity, feel a little bit more upper echelon. And it really isn't giving that. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And to be gatekeeping these racist designers' pieces is madness. I'm not going to war for Gucci about anything. I think Rick Owens give a fuck about you? No. So why the hell are you sitting up here gatekeeping, calling your own kinfolks bums, broke, this, that, over some shoes. Like, I want to see currency in a different form than just designer items. Number 4, the shade room is not the problem. The shade room got like 28 mil. So I'm trying to figure out which one of us hate them. Guys, on Twitter, I would see so many posts, people saying how toxic the shade room is. And granted, the shade room can be very toxic, but like, let's not act like we didn't grow up around ignorant people. Like, I'm from the hood, okay? A lot of people that I know is from the hood. And these motherfuckers be ignorant as you know, if you educate yourself to expand your mind and be a little more woke or accepting to certain things, then cool, that's very much good for you, and I hope everybody can get to that point in their life. But the vast majority of Americans are ignorant across the races, okay? So if you think the shade room is the problem, then you don't go outside. Like, the shade room is trying to make their coins, announce these news, and keep it pushing, you know? I do understand because they are a Black platform and get recognized as such, that it should be dealt with a certain way, but let's not act like it's the shade room's responsibility and all ignorance, knowing damn well Americans as a whole is just a very ignorant place to be. Number, what is this, 5? If you haven't seen the show Impact ATO, it was forced. It was so forced to the point where, like, by episode 4, I'm checked out. I have the whole storyline between Jayda and Ari got so annoying to the point that it just didn't even make any sense. Like, I didn't think Jayda and Ari was super tight friends. So I didn't expect the show to come on and for them to be super tight friends either. Like, and because that was a storyline for 4 episodes, if they're cool, they're not cool, who's fake, who's not fake, competition on Instagram. Are you serious? Are you serious? This is a storyline? I definitely feel like could have done a lot better in diving into, like, you know, things that people wouldn't conventionally know about them. The entire show just didn't give us authentic reality TV that it could have gave us. It could have really gave us something more. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a season 2, but honestly, I checked out so early. I don't hate Jayda behind the show. I feel like Jayda is a very calculated person and she likes to represent herself in a way that she can control. However, you can't control everything, and perception is just comes in so many different variations. So to control a narrative about you 25/8, you're gonna be stressed out. So yeah, Ari didn't bother me. I don't think Ari gave me anything that I didn't expect already. I just feel like the show could have did more. Period. Number 7 and the last one, anti-kid slander are just coming from women that are getting older and are scared of their future. I'm not here to tell women what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Every young girl knows that there's this mapped out trajectory of a woman's life, and kids come at some point. You can decide if you don't want to have kids or if you do, but it's going to be a conversation at some point. And to see this crusade of people just say F those kids or kids this, kids that, I'm just like, are you guys happy? Like, because my thing about it is the kids are always a blessing, but it's even more of a blessing when you're in love. So like, to hear all this kid slander, but people don't even got a man, I'm just trying to figure out why are we talking about this? Hold on now. Why are we talking about this? And yes, women can go to sperm banks and stuff like that, but like conventionally, if you don't want to have kids and you don't have a man, why must you come on the internet and remind us how much you hate kids every day? Like, every day. If someone's young and having a child and they're happy about it, here come the anti-kid to let us know or our lives and da-da-da-da. It's just so unnecessary that, like, I feel like it's projecting. It's projecting. The projection comes so much, especially for this influencer, Kyra Henry on TikTok. If you guys know who she is, I feel like you guys should know that family by now. But the slander she gets for being a young mom that's healthy, happy, married, paid, is insane because she's 23 with 3 kids. If you're gonna do it the right way and you have that type of community and support, and this is your decision as a woman, exercise your decision. But these anti-kids women literally have plagued the minds of middle-aged women, older women, young women. I'm just like, what is the problem with children? Like, when did kids become such a like, somebody said F those kids one time and bitches haven't looked back since. And I'm young too, I'm 22. The idea of me becoming a mother and a wife and all that kind of stuff, the house, the picket fence, the American dream, as they would say, I'm excited about. I don't know, I just don't look at it like that. I feel like even the single moms that, you know, don't have that support, they're still trying to push through and be happy. It's so hard to be happy about having kids when it's a bitch in your ear telling you, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. Like, it's tired. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Okay. So yeah, you guys, comment down y'all opinions real quick. I know this was a super quick video, super short, but I just wanted to put this out for you guys just to be a little spicy, you know, just a little spicy. Yeah. So comment down below your opinions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much.